that using strong networking, the objective of our late president, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, who had a vision of uniting Africa, believed that establishing a very good education where we could gather students from all over Africa for them to network, understand themselves, learn together, have the same understanding in future when they grow up to become leaders of their various countries. They can come out with policies that can help achieve the old vision of uniting Africa.
St. Peter's Mission School was established in 1990 as an international school to provide excellent quality education for Ghanaian children and other nationalities from several countries across the globe. The school started in wooden structures on a small plot of land at Medina Social Welfare with an enrollment of only 16 pupils. The years 1991 and 1992 saw rapid growth in enrollment, leading to the establishment of the second branch at Third Gate at Shaligotri. In the years 1993 to 1994, further growth led to the acquisition and movement to the permanent site at Asaligotri Down and Ogbojo Akimide sites. Our overall goal since the beginning of the school in 1990 has been to instill in all our students a desire for lifelong learning, a passion for challenging themselves to reach for the skies, and to develop a sense of responsibility and self-discipline. The school was therefore established on a solid foundation, and this has been behind its rapid growth and numerous great achievements, both academically and in co-curricular activities. Our vision is to be the major brand name as far as academic excellence and total training are concerned. Our mission: we are committed to providing total education that will guarantee the outstanding success of all students intellectually, morally, socially, culturally, and psychologically. Our motto is moral value. This means that good character is a valuable asset. In 1994, the school reached the GHS level. In 1996, the 32 pioneers of the school took the first BEC. Almost all the 32 candidates attained grade 1 in all their 10 subjects. The pioneers thereby set the tone and standard for a tradition of academic excellence and discipline, which have been the characteristic features of the school to date.
My name is Samuel Akufu. I completed St. Peter's Mission Schools in August 1996, precisely 8 August 1996. I work with Ghana Customs as a scientific officer, and also I add up as a member of Ghana's national team on chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear events, technical expert team for handling these matters. I also am a focal point for customs when it comes to radiation, contamination control, or movement of radioactive materials, as well as the Chemical Weapons Convention. And I'm also a member of the national team currently drafting Ghana's Biological Weapons Convention. St. Peter's Mission Schools actually summarizes the essence of life when it talks about moral value, and it places a lot of premium on building up a rounded individual. And so, morality and the fear of God. And these are the guiding principles for every human being if you want to be successful. One other thing that I was privileged to be part of St. Peter's, what I got was excellence. The fact that for everything that you do, you have no other option but to excel. Advice to students of St. Peter's Mission School is hard work never goes unrewarded, but go beyond hard work and seek excellence, because you have all it takes to be excellent. You have the good teachers, you have a good environment, and You cannot fail. You should not fail. You must not fail. Excellence all the way.
Hello everyone, my name is Magdalene Ifuadofuagbenyo. I completed St. Peter's Mission School in 1998. I am a nurse by profession. The motto of St. Peter's Mission School is knowledge is power and moral value, because it is their vision to instill in all students knowledge and to make sure we possess the best of morals. This equipped me to gain a lot of knowledge. My job makes me encounter lots of problems, patient problems, institutional, even my personal problems. So the training I received from St. Peter's has equipped me to be able to help solve all these problems in life. To all watching, especially the students, my advice to you is to set educational goals. You don't need to see it as a big task. Educational goals should be simple. For instance, paying attention in class. You can tell yourself, I will pay attention in class. I will listen to my tutor. I will listen to the teacher. If you don't understand anything, you make it a goal to ask questions to your understanding before they progress on the lesson. I wish you all the best.
St. Peter's Mission School is now an ultra-modern day and boarding international school ranked among the top private educational institutions in Ghana. The last 10 years have seen very remarkable and rapid infrastructural development and a conscious modernization program in the provision of facilities and academic instruction. The school runs from the lowest educational ladder, the nursery with crèche, through primary to the junior and senior high school. Academic standards in St. Peter's Mission School are very high. Indeed, the outstanding characteristic of the school is its tradition of discipline and excellent examination results. Since the school reached the junior high school level in 1993, the school has made 26 appearances at the BC and no one has ever failed. The school has always come out with 100% passes, with numerous distinctions that have qualified the candidates for entry into the top senior high schools in the country. The examination results of the senior high school have also been remarkably good. Established in 2003, the senior high school has developed very rapidly and overtaken many of the old well-endowed public and private schools in the quality of facilities and examination results.
I'm Lois Under BCU, a final year medical student, University of Ghana School of Medicine and Dentistry, Kolebu. I'm an old student of St. Peter's Mission School and I completed in 2008.
My name is Deborah Nanaya Chemachum. I work at the Office of the President and I completed St. Peter's Mission School in 2008.
My name is Dr. Gabriela Juka. I completed St. Peter's in 2008, so that's about 10 years ago. I just completed PharmD program, Doctor of Pharmacy at KNUST, so I'm waiting to do my housemanship as a pharmacist.
Hello, my name is Ajade Selon Victor. I'm a final year medical student in the University of Ghana School of Medicine and Dentistry. I completed St. Peter's Mission School on the 25th of April 2008.
Hi, my name is Biana Degasi, a former student of St. Peter's. I completed in 2010. I'm currently a creative assistant at Links Entertainment and I do PR.
So St. Peter's Mission School has really impacted a lot in my life. They are really disciplined, the teachers, they give good advices to the students, and it has really helped me right now, because where I am right now, if you are not disciplined, you can't be here.
Training I received in St. Peter's, it was study, and always study. Basically, they wouldn't let us be until we studied very hard. It was one of the best trainings I think I received growing up. So it helped me. My profession is more of continuous learning, so I'm always studying. Basically, that's what helped.
Okay, so my school year was full of so many varied personalities, and so one of the traits that I've learned and picked up is dealing with different people of different backgrounds and trying to understand. Also, conflict management. It works at my workplace because I do PR and I manage models. Also, I've learned discipline and trying to be timely. It's very good because as a person, whichever endeavor you do, you need to be on time all the time. So yes, these are a few of the things that I picked up while I was here, and it's being beneficial to me and my work.
St. Peter's Mission School has taught me so many things. The first one is discipline. As a medical student, you need to be disciplined in everything that you do. Medical school is for 6 years, and without discipline, you're likely to stop on the way. I've been able to push through, and by God's grace, I'm my final year, hoping to complete this September. The number of hours we spend in class and the number of books we have to read as medical students is very voluminous. But through perseverance, which I was exposed to in St. Peter's Mission School, I've been able to apply that and I've been able to achieve much by the grace of God. And then finally, I want to talk about teamwork, and it's an important aspect of practice in medicine because you cannot do everything by yourself as a doctor. You need nurses, you need other lab technicians, and you need other health personnel. And because of this teamwork that I built up in St. Peter's Mission School, I've been able to apply it here, and it has made my life here easier.
Okay, so back in my days in such a prestigious institution, I learned a lot of things. Most of them from my teachers. I believe some of which are there right now, and some of which from my interactions with my colleagues. So they taught me how to learn from people, how to be humble, how to always realize the facts that you can always make it in life, regardless of how much difficulties you went through. Because I remember I faced a lot of financial difficulties in the school, and they helped me in one way or another to finish the school without difficulty. My teachers taught me how to efficiently interact with my peers to learn a lot from them. And trust me, it's been of great benefit, because right now, I didn't think I could make it this far to become a doctor. But then with what they taught me, how to learn from authority, how to always obey. It was difficult to obey, yes, but then thus far has such experience brought me. And I want to say thank you to them.
So my advice to students is just do your best and study hard, and don't think of yourself as too, not good or too good. Just focus on your books and study. And to parents, I think this is one of the best schools you can bring your awards to. It would, look at me, it would help. Thank you.
Okay, so my advice to the students currently would be to take their studies very seriously. If you don't, you will see the repercussions in the future. If you don't take English seriously, like I'm speaking fluently, it will disturb you. If you don't take whatever subject you are doing currently seriously, you need a foundation to be able to work out like in your life and whatever career that you choose. So you need to take your studies seriously and be respectful to whoever it is, even your colleagues. It will come in handy. Trust.
My advice to you will be to concentrate in school. Be very focused in school. While you're in school, there are so many distractions and it's easy to get swayed. So if you can sacrifice a little, if you can sacrifice your time and focus on your books, you'll be able to achieve much.
I advise every student to learn hard. They should really learn hard. They should listen to the teachers because they really give good advices.
So before I sign out, I'd want to just say this as a means of encouragement to you students there right now. That don't think your teachers are being hard on you. Don't think they're just worrying you and then they have nothing to impart into you. But always see the bright side of everything. They are there for a reason. And your aim as students is to benefit from them maximally. And this is just a little advice to the guys. We are seen as not the serious type. They call us boy child because they think we are not serious. But let me tell you something. If, as you can see me now standing here right now, I made it and I believe you can also make it. So keep working harder and prove to your authorities that you can also match up to the ladies.
The school places great emphasis on promoting a variety of co-curricular activities. Since its establishment, students have always engaged in co-curricular activities. The school organizes annual international summer vacation exchange programs to countries like the USA, Canada, Japan, South Africa, among others. The St. Peter's flame that was ignited in the terrain of the Ghana education system with a small replica has glowed into a powerful and resilient blaze, serving as a center of academic excellence in the country and the international community, accessing both local and international universities, living her vision to be the major brand name as far as academic excellence and total training are concerned.
I've been in St. Peter's for the past 22 years. Yeah, St. Peter's has really been a very great institution ever since I joined this family. Right from the old site at social welfare, where they had challenges about our structure. Now we are in a modern environment where things have improved drastically. I must say that a lot of things have taken place within 22 years being a teacher in St. Peter's. The values of our great school, St. Peter's, which we call the noble family. The hallmark is moral value. We believe that when a child is with a good moral, he can fit into any society that he finds himself. Yeah, work in St. Peter's is always a group work. There has never been a situation where teachers work independently. And that I want to motivate all teachers to find themselves belonging to a group. Because when you work alone as a teacher in St. Peter's, you will fail. But like I said, united we stand.
Joined St. Peter's Mission School on the 22nd of October 1993, which the school was at the social welfare third gate. Experience in St. Peter's, I have a lot to share with my colleagues, friends, parents, and others. Need to work hard work. Very humble, don't work alone. Work together with somebody, make a mistake, call someone to help.
I came to St. Peter's in 1998, so I'm in my 20th year. What I can say is St. Peter's is a very good school. I came as an O-level holder. Now I've upgraded myself up to degree level. I always advise my colleagues to be humble, take instruction, go by the instruction. The motto of the school is moral value. So all the people who have passed through my hands have been impacted with that gift. Let me share this true story with you. I went to Kolebu for a test. Before I realized, I saw my own student as a doctor who attended to me. And I was very happy, proud to see him as a doctor. So I'm advising all parents to bring their work to St. Peter's. 20 years in here, I'm a director here. Two teachers for kitchen. Omo me adwuma St. Peter's na me tu obi biara for say yenya adwuma no yenyi yakoma mu nya adwuma emfa no kwaridie yemfa akoma pa emfa ntete nkwara no madacho mu nya baby pensi